All right, got the edger up on the operating table, and I'll give it a little walk around. It's in actually really good shape. So my plan is basically to just remove the engine, and we'll set it off aside, and then we'll just put this chassis away, because if this engine won't work for the project I'm thinking about, I'll probably just put it back on here and maybe make a few dollars off this guy. But everything looks really good. We're just going to see if this engine's going to work on my weed whacker frame. Okay, so before I start taking things apart, I got to looking. It's really hard to see here, but there's 3 bolts holding the engine down. There is no bolt up here, but what there is a bolt right there. I believe that is used to tension the pulley, because I was looking to see how the belt tensioner was working. Apparently it's just that one bolt up there. So I'm going to work on getting that tension off that belt, and yeah, the belt looks a little worn. But other than that, yeah, we're going to try to get that off there. And I'm not sure if that's some kind of cover plate. I think it is. So yeah, let me work on getting that tension off that belt. Well, it wasn't real difficult, but had to remove this double stack pulley from here, which wasn't bad, but to change that belt, yeah, they could have come up with a better way to make that belt. So this cover has to come off to get the belt rest of the way off, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Next step, I got to get the impact out and pull that bolt off. Okay, so tried this. Oh, disconnect the spark plug before you even attempt this. So trying this little Hart impact. Nada. Did it move? No. So bring out the big guns. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Nope. All right. This one always works. All right. So let's see if I can get this pulley off of here. Oh, look at that. Came right off. Boy, that's a flywheel. That's got some gravity to it. And yeah, we do have a keyed slot all the way up, so that's looking good. I want to take some measurements off this shaft now. Okay, so this is the pulley off the edger, and it's got a built-in keyway. So let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. Yep, that's gonna, right there's the threads. Yep, that's gonna work. We're gonna pull the engine now. Okay, so I'm comparing the controls. The engine mounting bolt holes are the same, so we're good. The engine will mount on there. Now, this bar, I'll show you here in a minute, but this is the engine kill and the engine brake. This engine, this did not use that. What this bar does is this lever engages the spinny thing, and then you pull this bar back and it holds that lever down. So now it's spinning crazily and you're weed whacking, but you want to stop, you let go of this bar, and you see it releases the engine stays running, but it releases the spinny thing. This does not have a hole in it like this does. Let me bring you over here. So on this, it's got a hole there to connect that cable to allow you to run the engine, and then if you let go of it, it stops the engine. Where this one, you pull the bar, you push the lever forward to engage the clutch down there that starts the spinny thing. Then when you pull the bar down, it keeps that engaged until you let go of it. It releases the spinny thing, but the engine stays running. So for me to make this work, I'm going to have to remove this bar and probably put some kind of throttle assembly on it. Well folks, it's getting a little late, and I think this will be a good stopping point for day one. Does look like this engine's going to work on the Weed Whacker. So far the shaft, the pulley, everything seems like it's lining up. I just got to figure out the throttle on it. So the game plan tomorrow is we're going to do a complete service on this. I don't know if I'm going to need all this. I know probably the air filter, spark plug. I don't see any major oil leaks. I do have a little more cleanup to do over here. Maybe replace the valve cover gasket, which what we have here is we got the head gasket. We got the breather to the carb tube. Now my little red Heinz 57 needs one of them. This is the upper seal. We'll pull the cover and look on that. Push bulb assembly, valve pan cover, the governor spring. We got looks like a complete gasket kit for the carburetor. That may come in handy. So yeah, we got some more seals. Don't know if I'll be using the seals or anything, because like I said, this thing really wasn't bad. But yeah, we're gonna pull the top cover, look at the carburetor tomorrow, and just kind of get up under it. It may go out for another pressure wash before I start using parts on it. So yeah, we're gonna hold this up here tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.